Welcome back to the channel. Anime and JRPG fans, you're in luck as there's a brand new sale from NIS America that has dropped in the Nintendo Switch eShop that features a massive ton of awesome games for brand new lowest price evers. Yes, we're not waiting till Friday's video. This is a massive sale on its own. So hang on, make sure to subscribe to the channel to give you the details on this awesome eShop sale. Now before we kick things off, just note, I'm going to be going through today's list of games pretty fast. Faster than normal, as there is, while I check my list here, over 30 games to talk about. Holy cow, better put some coffee on for this one. Also, apologies if you can hear the rain in the background, nothing I can really do about that. It's just raining like cats and dogs today. Anyway, kicking things off today is the very awesome action RPG, Ys 9, Monstrum Nox. I really liked this game when it came out on the Switch last year. It's one of my favorite games of 2021. I like the twist with the monster mechanics and the abilities in this entry. It changed things up for sure. This is one of the better action JRPGs on the Switch, so if you've been looking for one to sink your teeth into, make sure to pick this up. It's only $29.99 on the sale. The Deluxe Edition is $37.49 too. Both versions are the lowest price they've ever been on the eShop. The Legend of Heroes series is a JRPG series that has had a lot of excellent entries over the years. The Trails of Cold Steel Games, a subsection of that series, has some games on sale with brand new lowest price evers. The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3 is $24.99, while the Digital Deluxe Edition is $29.99. The fourth entry just has the Digital Deluxe Edition on sale for a brand new discount, and that is $34.99. These two games and Ys 9 are some of the best games in the NIS catalog, so if you're looking for quality RPGs on the Switch, then make sure to get these games. Langrisser I and II is a remastered collection of the 16-bit strategy gems from yesteryear. These are tough games, I'm not gonna lie, but if you love strategy games, then these are worthy ones to test your skills out on. It's on sale for $17.49. It's the lowest price it's ever been on the eShop. The second Prinny Presents NIS Classics Bundle has its first sale with $10 off its normal price. This contains ports of Makai Kingdom, Reclaimed and Rebound, and ZHP, a Losing Ranger vs. Dark Death Evil Man. These are eccentric games for sure. Got that Disgaea elements going on, and characters too. Each has a lot of hours of gameplay, so this can be a heck of a package if you love these games. Both entries in the Caligula Effect series have brand new discounts as well. The first entry is $17.49. The second one, that being the Digital Deluxe Edition, that one is $39.99. Now you can get the second game for $5 less, but honestly, just get it with the other DLC in the Deluxe Edition. These have some Persona-like vibes going on, with some dark elements, with the cast of characters being transported to a strange place. I hate to describe it that way, but hey, that is the best way I can describe it. Disaster Report 4, Summer Memories, is a game where you must survive in a city who has suffered a massive earthquake. You'll meet other people, possibly rescue them too, all while discovering the story behind it all. It's an interesting game for sure. Now the Switch version does suffer a bit compared to the PS4 release, so be aware. Try the demo first in the eShop to see if you like it first. It's on sale for $19.99, the lowest price it's ever been. The Alliance Alive HD Remastered is an updated version of the 3DS game. A bit standard turn-based JRPG fare, but still, it was a pretty fun game overall. You want to try the HD version? This is $17.49 on the eShop. It's the lowest price ever. Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk was a pretty well-received game when it was released. It's a dungeon crawling game from the developers of the Disgaea series. It does look pretty snazzy, not gonna lie. I got it on the old wish list. This one is currently on the eShop for $17.49. It's the lowest price it's ever been. This next game is one I remember people getting pretty hyped for when it came out here in North America. World's End Club is an action-adventure game where a group of kids find themselves trapped in a strange theme park and must take part in a game of fate, if you will, that will test their friendships. It seems pretty cool. It's on sale for $14.99. Again, it's the lowest price it's ever been on the eShop. What better way to break from all the JRPG and anime goodness than to play a shoot 'em up? This one is published by NIS, and since I'm pretty much covering a boatload of those sales, might as well include this too. The digital deluxe edition is on sale for $29.99, 50% off its normal MSRP. That's the lowest price ever. Now, this one I've heard some pretty mixed responses on, so be warned. Do your research first about this one, as it might be just one you need to skip. You want more games? I got a lot more. The Lost Child is another dungeon crawling game where you play as a journalist, carpentering a war of angels, demons, and fallen angels. Fun stuff. It's $4.99. It's the lowest price ever. Not too shabby for an RPG for $5, especially compared to its normal price tag. The Cruel King and the Great Hero looks pretty charming with its storybook art style. It's a nice change of pace compared to the other JRPGs on this list, and this one looks a lot more family friendly. This one came out not too long ago, so a $10 off discount is pretty nice. This is the first time it's ever been on sale. I got yet another super cheap JRPG on the list, this one being Fallen Legion, Rise to Glory. It's $4.99, that's the lowest price ever, a massive discount to its normal MSRP. This game's gameplay reminds me of Valkyrie Profile in a way, with each button corresponding to a character. It does look pretty neat. In Void Terrarium, you play as a maintenance robot who finds a lone human child in the scrapyard. To ensure her survival, you gotta create a safe haven for her in a terrarium. Look, it's pretty crazy. It's like Wall-E, but instead of a flower, he finds a child. This might be worth checking out at its $9.99 price tag. In Poison Control, you fight your way to heaven by freeing spirits trapped in poisonous manifestations. Only Poisonette and her soulmate can purify them. Okay, this description is weird, but this is NIS we're talking about. It's $14.99 on the eShop sale, the lowest price it's ever been. Okay, still with me? There's a lot more. Like Japanese supernatural horror? Give Shouter Corridor a go. This one will be right up your alley. It's $7.49, half off its normal price, and it's the lowest price ever on the eShop. Giraffe and Annika is an adventure game for the entire family. You play as Annika, who finds herself in a strange land after waking up from a dream. She then teams up with a boy named Giraffe and a witch named Lily to recover her memories. It looks pretty charming. Something out of like a Studio Ghibli film in terms of family-friendly anime. Not too bad of a price point here too. It's $10 on the eShop sale. It's the lowest price it's ever been. Labyrinth Legend is a hack and slash RPG. It might be just me, but I'm not entirely sold on the art style on this one. But this game does have decent reviews. And hey, looks like the boss fights are fun. It's $8.99, the lowest price it's ever been on the eShop. Finally, to top off all these lowest price evers, there's the Prince's Guide. Just like I tell you about the good games, I do need to warn you about the bad ones. This action RPG did not get good reviews at launch, so be warned. Do some research, check it out if you're interested. It is at a $5 price tag, which is a nice discount, but that Metacritic score has me having doubts about it. So before I go today, I figured it would be good to talk about a selection of some other games from NIS on sale that are noteworthy. These are not on sale for brand new lowest price evers, but they are on sale for their lowest discounted price and are tremendous values to get. Not to mention some of the better games I've played from NIS on the Nintendo Switch. I talked about Ys 9 earlier and mentioned how good that was, but Ys 8 might be the best entry in the whole series. This is an awesome game, such a good action RPG from top to bottom. It's just $19.99 on the eShop sale, a great price for this gem. The Disgaea Games are well-known, over-the-top strategy RPGs that have a lot of content and can be played for hours on end. Disgaea 1 Complete, Disgaea 4 Complete Plus, and Disgaea 5 Complete are on sale for $20 each. I highly recommend these games, and because they are the complete versions, all the DLC that came out for it is included, so you get even more content at your disposal. It's great stuff. SNK 40th Anniversary Collection is one I've talked about previously via my Switch Collection series. Lots of arcade and console goodness from SNK included in this. This one is $19.99 on the eShop sale. Don't forget to pick up that free DLC that adds additional games like Beast Busters too. Happy Birthdays is a sandbox game where you create cube-shaped environments to give life to different life forms. You adjust the geography and temperature, among other things, to alter the ecosystem. It's an interesting simulation game. It's kind of fun to tinker around in. It's $9.99 on the eShop sale. Both Prinny Games are hardcore action platformers. I loved them back on the PSP. They are pretty fun games. Hard, but fun. Expect to lose a lot of lives in these games. They do give you about 999 of them. Yes, 999. Maybe you really can be the hero. Each game is $10 each on the eShop sale. Both Psikyo collections of shoot-em-ups are good values if you need some shooter action. The Alpha set includes arcade games, Strikers 1945, Strikers 1945 II, Strikers 1945 III, Soul Divide, Dragon Blaze, and Zero Gunner 2. The Bravo set has Samurai Aces Episode 1, Samurai Aces Episode 2, Samurai Aces Episode 3, Gunbayok, Gunbird, and Gunbird 2. Both sets are $19.99 each on the eShop sale. So I have one final game, a bonus if you will, as everything up to now has been exclusively from NIS America. This one is the exception, but since we've been talking about anime-like games and JRPGs and the like, I had to include this one in. One Piece Unlimited World Red Deluxe Edition from Bandai Namco is on sale for just $3.99. That's one heck of a deal. Just $4 for this. This is an action-adventure game where you will live a ton of escapades from their One Piece franchise. Heck, at this price, even if you know nothing about One Piece, I'd say give it a go. $4 is nothing. It's a heck of a deal. There you go. That's all the highlights from the anime and JRPG sale going on from NIS. Holy cow, that was a lot of games. A lot of lowest price evers and additional games to look out for. As always, let me know if you plan on getting any of these games on sale, and feel free to share your thoughts on any of these games if you own them. If you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't, so you can keep up to date with all the Nintendo goodness. Oh, and one more thing before I go, I've decided on the winners of this past weekend's giveaway for Bark and Adventures of Pip. Yes, winners, I got 2 sets of codes. Congrats to the winners on screen. Make sure to contact me as soon as you can, so I can give you your codes. Huge thanks to TikTok Games for giving me some extra codes to give away. I really appreciate that they did that. Anyway, that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you next time.
Thank you.